All right, we are ready for boys varsity basketball in what is the opening home boys varsity basketball game for the Ellenville Blue Devils. They have played 2 games prior to this, 2 games on the road, and they have won both of them, Mount Academy and Rondout Valley respectively. So they are 2-0 coming into this. Tri-Valley are 0-1 coming into this. So Blue Devils looking in what is this first inaugural Rumble in the Valley tournament. The girls were successful in the opening game of their opening tournament earlier this evening with a 51-21 win over Weebutuck. Right, the opposite game there. I'll give you an update on that as we go along here. But this is Ellenville Blue Devils versus Tri-Valley Bears in the first game of the boys Rumble in the Valley tournament. In the opposing gym, we will have Liberty Indians taking on the Fallsburg Comets at the same time. And the winner of these 2 games will face tomorrow for the Rumble in the Valley championship matchup. So Brad Moreno, number 2, against Tri-Valley, number 24. And number 24's got a good jump. Moreno gets it. We're underway here. A lot of expectation, as always, on the Ellenville Blue Devil boys varsity basketball team. In recent years, it has indeed been one of the most successful varsity teams we've had. And this year, the fans will expect no less. So there is a essentially not quite a packed house. I see a couple of tiny spaces as the scoring is opened by Jason Kinsey. But essentially it is a busy gym here. So we thank you for coming out and showing your support. We also thank you for watching on YouTube. If that's your way of experiencing this game. We are live this evening. It is local time 7:03 p.m. on Friday, December the 9th, when this game is happening live. A nice shot for 2 from Tri-Valley. So this game is live on YouTube. It will not be available on YouTube again until after the season has concluded. So Coach Bonnet's there. Doesn't like his opposition to get an upper hand by having our games available for opposing coaches to scout with so readily. So if they tune in live, good for them, good for everybody else out there. But if you don't catch this game live, it will be taken down. So it will be repeated on for local viewers on our Educational Access Channel 20, though. So games are brought to you on that channel. But we are at 2-2 here with Brad Moreno. I'll get your starters in just a moment as Moreno makes the first one with a pretty one, nothing but net there. I want to give a big shout out to our opening cameraman for this first game. Our camera operator is Juan. Coming up in the second half will be Victor. They took it in turns in the last game. The girls varsity game against Weebutuck, and now here boys against Tri-Valley. It's Juan on the camera. This is Mr. Buckler. So Juan, just zoom in just a little bit. Oh, there you go. Get the breakaway. Kinsey with an easy layup for 2. And that's 5-2. So let's get to your starters for the Blue Devils. You have number 0, Matthew Van Meter. Number 2, Radamez Moreno, as the shot comes in from deep and the rebound is made for Tri-Valley. Number 5 for Ellenville is Kristen Jackson. Number 11 is Devon Douglas. And number 20 is Jason Kinsey. Those are your starting 5 for the Blue Devils. Van Meter, oh, so unlucky. Nice for Moreno, though, to follow up. For your Bears this evening, number 3, Misha Kodakovsky. Number 4, Gavin Clark. Number 10, Zachary Katajczyk. Number 23, Matthew Fanslau. And number 24, Ian Mullen. Those are your starting 5 for the Tri-Valley Bears. So the winner of this game will compete tomorrow for the trophy here against either the Liberty Indians or the Fallsburg Comets. So the boys keeping it real local with this tournament with Ellenville, Tri-Valley, Liberty, and Fallsburg. And the girls' game, similar, Fallsburg, Liberty, Ellenville, but Weebutuck filling in for the girls' 4th team, coming from a little bit further away than everybody else. Well, number 11 couldn't quite handle it the way he wanted to. That's Devon Douglas, 11th grader. Ellenville coached by Brian Bonnets, assisted by Dr. Devin Kraft. and assisted by JV head coach John Paulson. Tri-Valley head coach is Kevin Delaney. And the athletic director for Tri-Valley is Jason Kloss. And the athletic director for Ellenville is Ron Chasen. Kinsey is blocked. No foul, though. I think it was clean. As Ellenville leads 7-4 here with just under 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. So this is the home debut for the boys. And a nice 2 points from Radames Moreno. And say this is also the the opening basketball broadcast for our for the Ellenville Central School District TV and radio studios. Obviously, we brought you the girls' game earlier today, and now we followed up with the second of this doubleheader with the boys. And we'll be back tomorrow. So a nice opening weekend of broadcasts here on December 9th and December 10th. Jump pass, Kinsey to Moreno. And already a quick timeout being called by Tri-Valley coach Kevin Delaney. Let's get a shot of, yeah, you're good. Why not? Just go ahead. Show us the coach who called the timeout. You can zoom in a bit closer, Juan. Go ahead, zoom in a little bit. That's good. You can see in the green shirt there, Coach Delaney trying to give some advice to the Bears. Okay, this is only their second game of the season. For Ellenville, it is the third game. It's like a sub being made by Coach Bonnets. 23 going to be taking the court, Tristan Albert, along with number 15, Jay Velez coming in. Still got number 5 out there, Christian Jackson, number 20, Jason Kinsey, and number 2, Radames Moreno. So Ellenville up by 7 points here, halfway through the first quarter. Ooh, number 10 trying the one-handed bump, really bumping against Kinsey at the 20. Some physical basketball there. Moreno does really well to turn and jump and shoots. Exceptional posting up there by Radames Moreno to make it 13-4. Shot clock get down to 6. It's going to fall in. 6 on the board for Tri-Valley. Fairly close quarter so far. Shot from deep, no good. .23, he's pumped. Tri-Valley looking to make 2 subs, not quite yet. Now they come in, 22 and 13 are in. For Ellenville, number 37, King comes in. For Tri-Valley, 24 and 23 take a break. That's Fanslau and Mullen taking a break. Another 2 points from under the basket from Moreno. He's going to be a critical player this season for the Blue Devils. Returning senior, Radames Moreno from last season. In fact, he's the one of the only seniors on the roster, along with Seven King. Those are the only 2 12th graders on the Blue Devils. And Moreno was an important player last year in his junior year, so he'll be vitally important this season in his senior year. Jason Kinsey also pretty much a starter last season in what was his sophomore year, I want to say. Got a lot of minutes, that's for sure. I think he'll be a key player this year in his junior year. Number 10 for Tri-Valley, gets the 2 points. Makes it 15-8. And it's not going to be as wide open a game as the girls was, it appears, at least in these first quarter. Shot from deep from Kinsey is no good, and he goes in for the rebound on the 22 and does not get it. So number 3 takes the pace out, Misha Kodakovsky for Tri-Valley. 13 has plenty of time to shoot there. 7 came in for the block, and now he's a little bit closer, passes back to the 22. And Austin Sweat just about keeps it in bounds. Nice job. Eight seconds on the shot clock. And it's going to go out of bounds with 3 seconds to go on the shot clock. So just under a minute, Ellenville leads 15-8. That was Tri-Valley. Makes another sub, 20 coming in. That's Bo Muller. Ooh, first shot hits the rim. Another shot from deep, backboard and rim. But the play is dead. Ball is dead. Number 4 is in for Blue Devils. That's Giovanni Velez. Number 14 is in. That's Alan Ibrick. And number 15, yeah, Jay Velez, alongside Seven King and Tristan Albert. A little bit too, not enough on that one. Nice. Nice from the line that time. 15-9. If they can put this in, they'll get the double figures, and it'll be a 5-point game here with less than a minute to go in this first quarter. And it's good. 15-10 here. Tri-Valley already putting up a contest. So still early in the season for both teams, obviously. So a lot to be learned and a lot to be gained from these opening games and these opening minutes as Blue Devils get 2 more on the board, 17-10. No shot clock now. Jump shot no good, and Ellenville can try to break quickly. Velez, he was on the varsity team last season, I'm pretty sure. Number 4 for Ellenville. Maybe not, he's 10th grader. Maybe I'm getting mixed up. Coach Bonnet's there, and Coach Paulson. For the most part, we'll be happy with what they've seen, but at the same time, you can zoom out and get the Ellenvilles. Yeah, get the Blue Devils out on the court there. I would like what they've seen, but say, Tri-Valley not here to mess around. 10 points on the board already, so Blue Devils do lead by 7. As we begin the second quarter here. Kinsey back out for Ellenville. Number 11 back out. That's Devon Douglas. Number 0, Matt Van Meter is back out, alongside number 5, Christian Jackson, and number 2, Radames Moreno. So I think the same starting 5 that Bonnet chose is back out to start the second quarter. Moreno collects the ball. So Matt Van Meter and Rad Moreno are the 2 varsity boys captains this season. There's a foul on Kinsey. I was lucky to be able to interview the 2 captains along with Coach Bonnet's last week for ECSD Talk, our interview show. It runs every Friday morning, Saturday lunchtime, and Sunday afternoon on WELV. We got to discuss this upcoming basketball season. A little bit of insight into this tournament, how Ellenville has taken part in tournaments before, and they figured it's hard to get sometimes to get into tournaments at the opening of the season, and so they decided with the help of the athletic director to put together their own tournament, boys and girls varsity home tournament, the Rumble in the Valley. And so here we are, first tournament. Oh, and Matt Van Meter does really well to steal it back for Kinsey. Exceptional play by Van Meter there to read that. Oh, and really nicely done from Tri-Valley's number 24, Ian Mullen. Van Meter takes his time, puts up the three, no good. And Tri-Valley will get the ball. Number 10 with a nice turn, bump, shot, and nothing. The Blue Devils win the foul though. The crowd's on their feet, the home crowd that is. It's a good crowd here for the Tri-Valley Bears. Not too far down the road from here, so nice support from them to cheer on the boys here. Number 10 takes a break for Tri-Valley. That's Zachary Kadachik. Number 5 came in his place. Moreno for the 2 on the rebound. He's very good at those, that's for sure. He's the probably the tallest guy on the roster for Blue Devils. So he will, more often than not, he'll be the guy looking for the rebounds and looking for the blocks at his own basket. And so Ian Mullen, senior, will go to the line here. Ellen will lead by 10. And this is the first. But I think Coach Delaney will be pleased that his team is putting up a fight here, making this a real contest. I think Ellenville would probably be the form favorites coming into this game, even though it's early in the season. So he'll be pleased that the Bears are really making Ellenville work for this. They do have a commanding lead, but it's still only a 9-point lead at this point. Nice interplay. You can see shot is no good, but great catch on the rebound. And he puts in 2. That's number 11, Devon Douglas. Just over 5 minutes left in this second quarter. Moreno can't quite get there. 23 is coming in for the 22. That's Matt Fanslau coming in for Austin Sweat. Oh, and number 3 almost tripped up. Kinsey can get there first. Will he get blocked? He does. Exceptional block by Tri-Valley number 24. And number 3 with some good dribble skills. Thrown back, and they keep it in play here. 24. Sure, that's a travel call. It's got to be a travel or a jump ball there against Ian Mullen. Had a great block a few minutes ago, though. Number 3, Javen McCombs coming in for Rab Moreno. Douglas at the line. Nice, makes it 25-13. 12-point lead now. Second one no good, but Kinsey gets the rebound. Oh, quick pass in, and Douglas doing really nicely. Sorry, Christian Jackson, excuse me, number 5. Oh, and a quick rebound, and a quick 2 more from Kinsey. And the Tri-Valley coach, Kevin Delaney, did not like that at all. That was a quick 2 points to give up. Sure, we can show the Tri-Valley coach. They called the timeout. Why not? Yep, just watch the headroom, tilt down. Yeah, just go down a little bit. Down. There you go. See the Tri-Valley Bears there as they call that timeout. Ellenville doing really well in the last 20 seconds to start to pull away now. 29-13. It's going to be very tough for Tri-Valley to get back into this game, down by 16 points. About just over 4 minutes left in the second quarter. Number, I think 34 getting his opening minutes here, Dylan Nero. I think he might have played last season, but first minutes in this evening's game. Number 34 out there for Blue Devils, as is number 12. That would be Christian Bruce. Oh, a nice roller in the end for number 10. Pitachik with Tri-Valley. Check his ball is stolen from him. Kinsey to number 12, and he can't quite get it on target. Just over 3 minutes remaining in the half. Number 3 for Tri-Valley, Kodakovsky. Kitachik, Fanslau. Oh, and Ellenville player goes to ground, no foul. Van Meter with the orange sneakers. He's back on his feet. And Van Meter's deep shot is no good. He might try it again. No, tried the pass instead to the 12, Christian Bruce. He couldn't quite catch it, but he appreciates the pass. Appreciates the look. So now the Blue Devil girls varsity basketball team are out on the benches cheering on the boys in the swap of roles from earlier this evening. The girls had a successful game, 51-21 against the Weebatuck Warriors. So they will play for the trophy tomorrow. And the boys will look to play the winners of the Indians or the Comets tomorrow if they can win this game. They currently hold a 16-point lead. Deep shot is no good. Can't quite get it. It's a foul, in fact, on number 10, Zachary Kitachik, senior. So he'll go to the line. I'll zoom out just a tiny bit. Just zoom out just a little bit. Out, out, out. Zoom out. No, out. There you go. That's good. That's good. Nice. Number 10 makes the second one, 31-17 now. A bit over 2 minutes remaining. McCombs makes it. His first points of the night, I think. Can see a little stutter step. Tri-Valley breaks quickly. Oh, a bump. And the referee calls it as a foul. Blue number 2. It's going to be a foul on Rab Moreno. No, it can't be that because Rab Moreno just came in the game. Foul on the 20 maybe, sorry. Foul by Kinsey, so Moreno comes in to replace him. Velez out there alongside Dylan Nero, McCombs, Javen, and Christian Bruce, the 12. Javen McCombs, the younger brother of DJ McCombs, who was a excellent basketball player last season and maybe the one before that as well for the varsity team. He graduated, so he's on to playing ball at college, I think. So Javen McCombs, the younger brother, now making his varsity appearance. Number 10 goes to the line. Zachary. Tychik again. Ibrick getting ready to come in for Blue Devils. He comes in for Nero. Makes it 34-18. Tri-Valley putting in a good performance. I think they're just going to be a little bit outclassed this evening in the end. But they are certainly not giving up. They are hustling. Oh, nicely done by Gio Velez. Here comes Velez driving again, finds the 12. Bruce. Velez inside to Moreno. Back to Bruce from deep. A little bit too shy. Under 40 seconds now until halftime. Just go down a bit. Watch the headroom. One, there you go. .25 seconds, 20 on the shot clock. Tried the behind overhead shot. And 22 seconds remaining now until the quarter is up. Both teams making a quick sub here for the final 20 seconds. Number 4 has it. Passes back, and Tri-Valley can just about keep it in Ellenville's half, but recovered by McCombs to Moreno to Velez. And it goes out. 12 seconds remain. Coach Bonnet's calling a timeout here at the end of the quarter, so not quite halftime yet. As the Ellenville coach calls a timeout. Let's get a shot at the Blue Devil huddle. There you go. Assistant Coach Kraft there. Lending his assistance. Ibrick, McCombs, Velez, Moreno. And Jay Velez as well. It's for 5 for Blue Devils to close out the quarter. Tri-Valley to get this back on the way here. 10 seconds to get a shot away. There's a high ball in. Moreno's going to get it with 5 seconds left. High ball to Velez. He can surely put it up. Misses. And that'll do it for the end of the first half. Blue Devils lead 36-18 in a really impressive display, but Tri-Valley giving it all they've got and putting up 18 of their own. So a really interesting first half of basketball, but we'll take a short break here and we'll be back for the second half. Welcome back to the Ellenville Senior High School Gymnasium for the second game here of the Rumble in the Valley home tournament. Our broadcast event this evening, we brought you the girls varsity game earlier, and now it is the boys varsity game. It's the second half here of Ellenville versus Tri-Valley. Ellenville leading 36-18, so an 18-point lead. Winner of this game today will face the winner of Liberty Indians and Fallsburg Comets tomorrow in the championship game. That game happening right now as we speak across the way in the Ellenville Junior High School Gymnasium. So both Liberty and Fallsburg here this evening to play each other. Winner will face the winner of this game, which Ellenville, as their home tournament, naturally really wants to be in the Final Four to compete for. They can't even defend the trophy because this is the first ever trophy, so there is no trophy to defend as of yet. This is the inaugural tournament with the inaugural trophy. So Blue Devils looking to win both. The girls did their part so far to make it into the final game tomorrow. Boys, again, doing their part so far, leading this game at halftime by 18 points. We have a camera operator switch again, so shout out to Juan for a nice job on the first half. And shout out to Victor now on the camera for this second half. Victor, you can zoom in just a little bit if you want. Just get a little bit closer. You can zoom in a bit. That's good. Tilt down just a little bit, Victor. Watch the headroom a little bit. Just go down just a little bit. Down. Just a little. That's good. That's good. Too much. Too much. Back up. There you go. There you go.
Pretty much anything above like the basket court there is wasted space, right? So like the basket can be at the top of the picture, but you know, not that should be at the top.
So a minute gone, no scores yet. This game live on YouTube this evening. And after this game, it will be taken down. And you'll have to catch repeat viewings on Channel 20 in the days and weeks to come. And then eventually, once the season concludes, all games will be uploaded to the district YouTube channel. So if you want to watch these games live on YouTube, then be sure to subscribe and hit the notification button on the Ellenville Central School District YouTube channel, so you can be notified every time we go live. And we try to go live a lot, multiple times a week. We were live earlier this week with the junior high school winter concert. And we'll be going live again tomorrow with more basketball as Tri-Valley gets the first points of the half. And we'll be going live next week with a board meeting and with the elementary school winter concert, amongst other basketball games, I'm sure, as well. Different technique, same result. 2 points on the board for Tri-Valley, makes it 36-20. So back out we have Kinsey, we have McCombs, we have Moreno, we have Van Meter, and we have 11 Douglas, Devon Douglas. Travel call called against Jason Kinsey, his younger sister, Mariah Kinsey, 9th grader, had a great game earlier for the Blue Devils. And 23 somehow finds himself wide open. An easy 2 points for Matthew Fanslaw. Nice dribble by Van Meter. McCombs planted his feet for the shot, has to rethink it. Pass inside to Douglas. And he stopped. So Tri-Valley coming out strong in this half. The Blue Devil mascot getting involved on the far side there. Kinsey to McCombs. Fakes to Van Meter, back to Kinsey. Inside to Moreno, back to McCombs, back to Van Meter. Not quite on target. McCombs drives it, gets fouled. And we'll go to the line for 2. Ellenville looking to get their first points of the half here. Half finished 36-18. So far 4 points on the board for Tri-Valley. No points this half for Ellenville. McCombs makes the second one. And nice play by McCombs to get Kinsey the ball, and Kinsey gets it. And timeout by Tri-Valley that time. As Ellenville slaps their heads there. You can show the Ellenville huddle, why not? You can zoom in a little bit, zoom in. They keep going. Yeah, there you go. Nice shot, the Blue Devil huddle there. So they did get 3 points back to Tri-Valley's 4 this half. But Blue Devils still commanding lead of 17 points. It's going to take a lot of work to come back from that for Tri-Valley, but they are going to try. Put in the try in Tri-Valley. This boys Bears basketball team as the Blue Devil mascot tries a cartwheel. Don't think he can quite see what he's doing there. High ball to Kinsey, comes over his shoulder. Back to McComb. 25 on the shot clock. Nice play by Douglas. So 41-22 now. Number 10 with time to shoot. No good. And Douglas with the rebound. Nice shot from Van Meter. Might be his first deep 3 of the game. He's put up a few, and that one was a good one. 44-22 now. A little over 3 minutes remaining. Tri-Valley trying to work the opening. 24. Wanted the foul call, so does the Tri-Valley coach. He's not going to get it from the referee. 3 minutes now in this third quarter. Van Meter puts up another one, unsuccessful. And the rebound is going to go Tri-Valley's way. Tri-Valley coach calling blue, blue. And the 24 to move towards him, so that must be a tactical call. Maybe a play. Pass back. Nice play by Tri-Valley. Keeping the ball. Over the shoulder shot. A little bit too much on it from that close. Bounces right back. McCombs took his time under pressure. Had to just adjust it the final there. And from underneath, number 5 can't quite get it in. That's Kristen Jackson. Ibrick is out there as well. Number 14, Alan Ibrick, younger brother of Nerm Ibrick, who's a good soccer player. Inside 2 minutes now. Blue Devil leads 44-22. Surely that was a travel call or a foul call. I think it's going to be a foul call in the end for Kinsey. 23, perhaps, with the foul for Tri-Valley. That'll be Matthew Fanslaw, 11th grader. So 20. Jason Kinsey, also an 11th grader, will go to the line here. Blue Devils leading by 22 over Tri-Valley's 22. Number 4, Giovanni Velez comes in for Javen McComb. Nice. Nice from the line that time. Make it 45-22. Number 10 puts it up, hits the rim and bounces out. Nice shot from deep, number 10 for Tri-Valley. Zachary Kitachik, senior, with a beautiful deep shot. Makes it a 20-point game. Nice shot though from Ellenville's number 5, Christian Jackson. 11th grader. 3-point shot right there. Just about keeps it in. Number 4 comes out for Tri-Valley. It's Gavin Clark. Number 5 to Ibrick. This is his shot. 13 decides to wait over the quick break. Deep shot. Why not? '24's ball is slapped away, I think, by number 5, Kristen Jackson. Oh, a lovely shot from 23. Fanslaw, 28-48. Quick ball, 2 seconds, buzzer, it's in. I don't know if it's going to count because I think the ball was dead before he shot it. Not that the buzzer went, but yeah, they put 2 seconds back on the clock. He made the shot though. So they're going to roll it, try to do something here. Touches it, bounces it, shoots it from deep. Hits the back side of the backboard string there, but worth an attempt, worth a shot. So with 8 minutes left in this game, the third quarter comes to a conclusion. Ellenville leading 48-28. So not too much longer to go here this evening. Blue Devils with a commanding 20-point lead. Let's see the Blue Devil huddle. So slight confusion there as to what was going on to resume this quarter, but we're about to get underway here. Maybe too many players out there for Tri-Valley. 6 players on the court. So now there's 5. Nice catch by 23, almost puts it in. It's Tristan Albert. Gio Velez on the left side now, across to the other Velez, number 15, Jay Velez. Nice shot from the 23, Albert. In this final quarter, looks like Coach Bonnet's rotating his starters fully out of the game now. I think it's the first time we haven't seen one of Moreno or Kinsey or Van Meter on the court. Number 5 did start though, so I do apologize. Christian Jackson started this game. He's still out there. Alongside number 4, Gio Velez, number 3, Albert, number 14, Ibrick, and number 15, Jay Velez. Number 5, Christian Jackson, an 11th grader. So mostly 11th graders or 10th graders. Only 2 seniors in the entire roster. 7 King and Radames Moreno for Blue Devils. The rest are 11th and 10th graders. No 9th or even 8th graders on this varsity team. A lot of interest in the varsity team this season. A lot of athletes trying out to get onto the team. So there is a healthy squad for both varsity and JV. So a strong squad for varsity and hopefully a strong squad for JV, with players looking to break into next season's varsity team. And they're trying a little Mexican wave over there, and they made it a quarter of the way down the bleacher. Shot from deep, no good. And he's going to get it, Christian Jackson. And they're trying a little Mexican way. Fans are having some fun here with 6 minutes remaining in what's looking like a fairly comfortable win for the Blue Devils. Nice shot from deep there from 22. Oh. Six minutes remaining here. Fanslaw's out, number 4 comes back in for Tri-Valley, Gavin Clark. Nice shot from number 10. He's had a good game, Zachary Kidachik. (52-30) then, with Radames Moreno looking to come back into this. So is Kinsey. So is Van Meter. Nice. That'd be Ibrix. No, that was Albert there. But he worked well with Ibrix there. Tri-Valley working the ball. Shot from deep. Falls in the net with style from the 4 who just came back in the game, Gavin Clark. So timeout Blue Devils. Let's get a shot of the Tri-Valley huddle here. Thank you, Victor. So 54-33 here. Ellenville leading by a healthy 21 points. Obviously, Coach Bonnets will be pleased with how this evening's going. Pleased that he'll be taking part in the trophy game tomorrow. Tri-Valley coach Kevin Delaney will be back tomorrow with the Bears to face the losing side of the Liberty Indians and Fallsburg Comets game happening right now. But the winners of that game will face, by all looks of it, Ellenville Blue Devils tomorrow for the championship game of the first annual Rumble in the Valley. The boys' side, that is. Nice shot there, unlucky. I actually had the girls' opposing game as it falls in from Moreno. The girls' game, I might add, say the Varsity Blue Devils won 51-21 over Weebutuck. The opposing gym, Liberty Indians versus Fallsburg Comets on the girls' side, went into overtime. So that game actually had not concluded at the start of this game. So that's why I don't know the score of that game. I don't know the outcome. So I don't know who Ellenville girls will be facing tomorrow in that title game. But it is Liberty versus Fallsburg in the other gym in both boys and girls. Saying here earlier it was girls versus Weebutuck. Now it's boys versus Tri-Valley. And after the girls won their game, it's looking like the boys will win their game. 13 couldn't quite keep it in there. I think Joshua Fanslau. Super shot, excellent shot from 20. Bo Muller, 10th grader. Kinsey screens from Van Meter, who himself is gonna have to find Velez, Gio Velez. I have to start making sure I name the correct Velez now that there are 2. Number 4 is Giovanni Velez, 10th grader. And number 15 is Jay Velez, 11th grader. I can't just say Velez anymore. So just over 4 minutes here. Blue Devils leading by 22. Nice quick interchange. Kinsey drops the shoulder into Moreno. Oh, and that was such a well-worked move. You can tell they've been practicing that exact kind of a move. And number 5, Christian Jackson, shows why he's a starter today. Excellent hustle. Clinical. A lot of points on the board for him, along with Moreno. Tri-Valley pretty much resorting to shots from deep, but they're not too bad at them. Kinsey with a nice, pretty layup there. Makes it 62-36. Tri-Valley having a hard time getting under the basket, but their shots from deep aren't bad. Oh, and a nice interception by Gio Velez there. Couldn't quite keep it under control, and a full bench swap here from Coach Bonnet. So number 34, Dylan Nero in. Number 12, Christian Bruce in. Number 14, Alan Ibrick in. Number 3, Javen McCombs in. And number 15, Jay Velez, all coming on for the Blue Devils with just over 3 minutes remaining in this game. Another shot from deep from Muller, and he makes it. I think that's 2 in a row. He's heating up. McCombs can't make his three-pointer, but Nero gets the rebound. Under pressure, McCombs is almost going to get it under control. Under heavy pressure from Misha Kodakovsky from Tri-Valley. They're going to say the ball went out. Crowd are booing some decision. Not sure what decision, why they're booing it. So 2.5 minutes here. Really nice shot from number 12, Christian Bruce from Ellenville. Gets the crowd pumped. Just over 2 minutes now remaining in this game. Results not in doubt. Oh, and he couldn't quite make it 3 in a row. Bo Muller hit the rim on his third after making 2 consecutive three-pointers. Minute and a half as the crowd chant, "You can't do that." It's going to be a foul. Asking Bruce to switch. Ibrick gets it back. Nero can't quite get the shot away. So minute 20 here. There you go, Victor. Javen is stopped. Ibrick. Javen gets it back. Gets 2 on the board. 67-39 now as we enter the final minute of this game. Can Blue Devils break 70? Can Tri-Valley break 40? Ellenville crowd, mostly the girls' varsity team, I might add, chanting "Pack it up, start the bus" with as we're in the final minute here. And Blue Devils say going to win this game. Tri-Valley will be back tomorrow, as I say, for the consolation game. These early season tournaments with back-to-back games, great for fitness, getting some minutes in the legs before the season really kicks in thick and fast. Gives the coaches a really good opportunities to see their entire rosters and what they can do and what they're thinking for the season. Doesn't quite make it. 67-40. So they did get into the 40 mark of Tri-Valley. Blue Devils with 38 seconds to try to get 3 on the board if they want to break 70. Got to have milestones here. Got to have goals. 30 seconds. McComb with the steal and the turn. And that's 2. 69-40. "13 seconds now. Shot is too much. 9 seconds now. Blue Devils has the ball. Can they get a buzzer beater to get 70? No, Coach Bonitz is saying hold the ball up. And there is time from the Ellenville Blue Devils. From the high school, senior high school gym. It finishes here. Ellenville, the score gets taken away so quickly. 69-40. So the Blue Devils with 69 defeat the Tri-Valley Bears with 40. The Blue Devils are victorious. They will play tomorrow against the winner of the Indians or the Comets.